Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Bow and Arrow Tarot. Today we're going to get right into the weekly love outlook for Virgo. Alright guys, so let's pull out your oracle cards first. The love outlook is an outlook I do into a love connection that you have with someone. So this connection could be new or reconciliation. It could be a lover from the past coming in. Whatever the case is, you'll know if it resonates for you. You'll know which connection this is. And we're going to see what this next week holds for it, right? So this is October 18th to the 25th. And let's just see, what does Virgo have going on this week with someone in their life? All right, guys, we have straight out power, Spirit of the Rabbit. Ooh. Spirit of the Waters and Spirit of the Mermaids. Well, I would say that all three of those are spirits of light, right? For my Spirits of Darkness and Light Oracle deck, because Spirit of the Rabbit is sex. And that is always good, right? I mean, come on, right? That's what we want to see in a relationship. Certainly something new coming in. Make sure we're focused here. Spirit of the Rabbit, fertility, sex, springtime. Spirit of the Waters, cleansing, healing. And of course, Spirit of the Mermaid is all about that untamed beauty, that wildness, that freedom. Being very, very free to sort of have the life you want to live, etc. It feels good, right? So this is nice when we're talking about a love connection. It's nice energy. So let's go ahead and pull out your cards. For Virgo this week, October 18th to the 25th. Show me what's going on. Jumpy cards for you, Virgo. Let's see. Might be all of that Spirit of the Rabbit going on. Show me what's up this week for Virgo. All right, your person, Virgo, is coming in with 10 of Swords, and you come in the week with a Knight of Swords. They see you as a 9 of Pentacles. You see them as Star. They desire King of Pentacles, and you desire 2 of Cups. What needs to happen is an Ace of Wands, oof, and a 10 of Cups. Interesting. All right, guys, at the bottom of the deck, we have the 8 of Wands. So the 8 of Wands is an interesting card. I call it my viral card. Sometimes it can mean that things are going viral, that a lot is coming in. In general, 8 is associated with strength and boundaries in the tarot. Here with the 8 of Wands, we see a lot of wands coming in. They're coming in at all angles, right? They're coming in at all lengths. And it's kind of like, look, you know, there's a lot of mixed messages going on. There's a lot of mixed I want to say communication coming in, mixed energy coming in. And generally, 8 of Wands is, when it shows up in a love reading, it can indicate that not everybody is acting the way they say they are, right? So the way they're communicating, the way they're behaving may not be aligning. It can be someone that you may be dealing with someone or in a situation where one day it's up, the next day it's down. And so there's a need for boundaries in certain areas to maintain your strength, right? To maintain your focus. All right, let's get right into it. You have some interesting cards here, Virgo. Your person is coming in as 10 of Swords, and you're coming in as the Knight of Swords this week. Well, 10 of Swords is all about that ending of a very long period, a stage in your life that is full of a lot of trials and tribulations, right? A lot of blows to the ego. The swords, 10 of Swords, those swords are all cuts and blows to the ego where we've had to constantly pick ourselves up again, dust ourselves off, right? And sort of, and carry on, right? But with the 10 of Swords, we find this is now gotten to a stage, right? It's gotten to a point where it's the end of this cycle of taking these swords, right? It's the end of these type of wounds. And so what happens, there's a completion that happens here. Your person is coming to the end of a very difficult path in their life. And now they are much stronger mentally. Their ego is not as big as it was before. Their ego has definitely been chopped down, but it's made them a much better person. And they're coming right out of this difficult period and right into this new period, this new sort of person that they want to be right now. This is the energy that they're in right now. This is the energy they're bringing in. And that's what Ten of Swords is all about. It is an ending and a beginning again all at the same time. Knight of Swords is how you come in, Virgo. So you're very actively right now, I'm going to say you're being very intentional about maintaining your positivity. You may be right now in the process of really cutting away certain friends, cutting away certain ties that you may have to people, places, and things that really haven't been very positive for you. Knight of Swords shows up when we need to cut ties with people or things in our life that continue to sort of I want to say they continue to sort of bring us down, that continue to make us feel as though we can't do the things we set out to do, that attack us, attack our psyche and our positive outlook, right? That's what the court cards deal with in the swords suit. And Knight of Swords is really very actively sort of shedding any obstacles, very actively cutting away any ties to things that may be obstacles to him achieving what he has set his mind on. So it's very interesting. You guys are both in a very sort of air quality this week, Virgo. You and your person dealing with a lot of issues to do with your self-esteem, your self-confidence, and your outlook on life. Now, how do you guys see each other? Nine of Pentacles and Star. Your person sees you as beautiful. Nine of Pentacles is someone who's generally very beautiful physically. They're someone who has a lot of rewards coming in. It is someone who has really mastered their craft, and now they're reaping the abundance for it. I remember before the Nine of Pentacles, there's the Eight of Pentacles, which is all about discipline and knuckling down and doing the work. Once we get to the Nine of Pentacles, we see the fruits of our labor coming in. However, the Nine, like all the other Nine cards, can be quite hermited in a lot of ways. And you can see that, yes, she is in a garden of grapes, which is a symbol of abundance, but she is on her own, and the hedge is quite high, and it serves to alienate her. So this really speaks also to sometimes someone who indeed is beautiful and is beginning to reap a lot of rewards for a lot of hard work. But this is someone who's also extremely ambitious, and oftentimes you may have had to alienate yourself from deeper connections to achieve this, right? Now your person is kind of seeing you as this. So I feel like they're admiring you, but they're feeling isolated from you for somehow. They're feeling like you are maybe not attainable, or you are in a space where you are on your own, right? You're just, it's hard to sort of make that connection, right? Over the space, over the hedge, as it were. But when somebody sees you as the Nine of Pentacles, it means that they definitely very much admire you, respect you, and really recognize that you are, how good you are at what you do. They recognize your ability and all of that, right? They recognize your ambition, and they recognize your mastery of whatever it is that you work at, right? Whatever that field is. Now, you're seeing them as star energy, and star energy showed up earlier for the Taurus reading. Star energy is someone who is also very ambitious, but very much a visionary. They have a purpose in their life. They have a vision for their life, a dream for their life that they want to manifest. And someone who is exhibiting star energy, you can see that everything about them is about that life. They are very much in the moment of their life, constantly fertilizing and feeding into whatever needs to be fed in their lives to manifest their dreams. So if they need to work at studying, or if they need to work at something else, or if they need to fertilize their emotional well-being, whatever area in your life it is, you can see here she's constantly fertilizing and pouring and being attentive and putting her heart into it, because her passion is that North Star, the star that we all have for our lives, right? We all have a dream for our lives. We all have a desire to live a certain life. This is our dream. And the star card is all about having that dream and just constantly really working toward that dream in every given way, in every given moment. And what happens is that when you do that, you are ultimately living your life the way you want to. It's very, very nice. But this is how you guys are seeing each other. This is very interesting. They're seeing you as someone who's quite separate for your work, Virgo, and you're seeing them as someone who might be quite I want to say, I almost feel here intuitively that you're seeing them also. They may be very artistic. They may have a very ambitious, artistic side to them. Something about this star energy is really catching your eye. You love this. I think you really love this about them, that they are so passionate about life, that they are so in the moment about life. And so you guys are kind of seeing each other. I don't know necessarily that this relationship is an established relationship. It may be a new relationship coming in, because it feels like you guys are getting to know each other. But you guys are very much similar, and there's definitely mutual love. Well, certainly mutual respect here, right? And admiration. Now, what do you guys desire? Your person desires King of Pentacles. You desire Two of Cups. So your person is someone, I want to say, who really needs to have physical comfort. They need to have physical comfort, financial comfort. They desire King of Pentacles. So for them, I'm going to say that they are very dominant about the work they do. And again, it makes perfect sense. It makes perfect sense that they see you as a Nine of Pentacles, and that they are sort of interested in that, and that I'm feeling this desire that they have for you as such, because they themselves are someone who loves to manifest abundance, who loves to manifest their goals and their dreams. Let me get this focused for you, right? They are a King of Pentacles. So you're dealing with somebody who in and of themselves are a master of manifesting material blessings and abundance, right? They have a track record. They have success. They have experienced success. They know how to manifest things, and they see you in your Nine of Pentacles, and they love it. So they want to be a king to your sort of Nine of Pentacles in a way, almost to your Queen of Pentacles, but you're not, they don't see you as a queen, but I say that because the Nine of Pentacles is actually quite close to the Queen of Pentacles in a lot of aspects. So it's interesting that they are desiring King of Pentacles. So it feels to me like this person may be the masculine energy here. They're certainly feeling like they want to be the dominant energy. Now for you, you desire Two of Cups. So you desire a connection. You desire a love connection with someone that's equal and balanced, where there is a mutual agreement. The Two of Cups is more about the agreement than anything else. It's about the agreement that you both make together to be together and to work together, right? The Ace of Cups is the initial spark, the love that comes in, and the Two of Cups is that agreement that comes in, that coming together, that initial like, look, yes, I love you, you love me, we are going to do this, right? We are going to work on this, and it's very beautiful energy, and this is what you're desiring. Now, it could be that you're desiring this anyway, Virgo. This could be a reading very much for a Virgo who is already seeking love to come into their lives. And this sort of love story is kind of opening up here with this person. It's very beautiful aspects here. What needs to happen? It rounds off with a really beautiful aspect too. And by the way, Spirit of the Rabbit, remember, Spirit of the Waters, the Spirit of the Mermaid. It feels very much like, you know, you guys get together, you have a crush, there's lots of sex like you do, you know, when you first meet somebody, you're first getting together, you're first falling in love. There's a healing aspect here, and there's this wild aspect here of, you know, the love you've always wanted. So this is a really nice love story coming in, Virgo. Ace of Wands and Ten of Cups is what needs to happen. So Ace of Wands for you. Excuse me, Ace of Wands for your person, Ten of Cups for you. Ace of Wands is the great phallic symbol in the deck, right? So there's also this strong physical attraction. Ace of Wands is that passion, that new passion that comes into your life. And passion and fire is all associated with sexual desire as well, and art and creativity. So it's all of what life and creating life is about. And they really need to seize this, right? They need to seize this moment, and this is what needs to happen and come in for them. It could very well be that you guys meet through a creative process, but very much I want to say that for them, they need to really sort of recognize this passion that they're developing for you and seize the moment and come in and make that sort of like gesture, like, hey. And when I say Ace of Wands, Eight of Wands, it could be a lot of mixed emotions here, right? Like I said earlier, a lot of mixed feelings, mixed emotions, not really sure, too much passion one day, fear the next day. Seize the moment is what your person needs to do. And for you, Ten of Cups, well, it needs to come full circle, right? They need to be able to accept it all. So this could also be that some of you Virgos have children, right? You already have children, or you already may have some established family. And what needs to happen for you is that there needs to be a feeling that everyone is in it together. Ten of Cups represents the whole family together, whether the children are from different relationships or whether it's a bonding, right? It's a completion. It's a circle, you know, it's coming full circle, right? And so now the unit is together, is cemented, is strong, is stable, and now starts the next journey. So I would say that this is also certainly for a Virgo who may have some baggage, but not bad baggage, happy baggage, good baggage. It could be whatever that baggage is, whether it's family responsibilities or previous children. From either side, there needs to, for the Virgo in this connection, there definitely needs to be an acceptance of everything for this to work out, right? So let's get some clarifiers. This is a beautiful love story, I'm going to say, Virgo, for you this week. All right, a love story coming in for you. It's definitely, I want to say, fresh. It's new. It's cleansing, it's healing, it's beautiful, it's not fraught with, and please do not confuse this with any kind of like, you know, toxic relationship where, I'm not talking about it, this is not a relationship that's great one day and the next day they're ghosting you or they're not talking to you. I'm not talking about a relationship where, you know, you're going to say, oh, I know they love me, but they're just afraid to tell me. If somebody is afraid to tell you they love you, they don't love you. Okay, most people are not afraid to tell somebody they love them. Hence, you know, people go after what they want. Not to that degree. Okay, so please, those of you, for some reason that message came in, please don't kid yourself that somebody is constantly telling you to get out of their lives, or somebody is constantly talking down to you, or somebody is constantly closing up to you. Please do not kid yourselves into thinking that that is just because they're somehow too fragile or too afraid to tell you their deep, dark, loving feelings for you. No, that, you know, somebody who treats you like shit is somebody who treats you like shit, right? This is someone new coming in who is all the way showing you, right, attention, love, affection, all right, all the way. They're coming, yes, they're coming out of a difficult period, but that's not affecting you. Page of Pentacles, wow, the Star again, and Four of Wands. What can I say? Well, there is the Star again. Beautiful. And the 1111 card. Well, this is a soulmate energy coming in, I want to say, Virgo. Some of you are meeting your soulmate this week. Or you're certainly, if you haven't met them, or if you've already met them, it's all coming to a head this week. Some of you may be meeting them this week, okay? It may be starting this week. Some of you may have started last week, but it's all coming out this week. Certainly, it's moving very, very fast. Four of Wands, 1111, the Star, and Page of Pentacles. Well, Page of Pentacles is like, you know, physical sort of manifestation, right? Doing that labor, doing that work. This might be somebody you're going to meet at work. That, you know, it may be somebody you meet during your sort of day-to-day tasks. Page of Pentacles is kind of that day-to-day labor, that person who kind of gets the tasks done. So it's interesting. Page of Pentacles will come in. It could be just during the course of your working day, you know, during the course of very regular mundane tasks that you do, that somehow this energy is what is connecting you guys. Very physical energy, star energy, of course, again, coming in. Definitely a vision here. This is a dream come true. And Four of Wands, for both of you, I want to say, and Four of Wands, of course, 1111, Venus and Aries, it's that new relationship that comes in with all of the right qualities to be a soulmate journey, twin flame journey. I'm going to leave it at that for Virgo. Wow, what a beautiful reading. You guys, some of you are in for a real beautiful love story this week. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it at that. Please like, subscribe, and share if you enjoyed this reading. This has been Bow and Arrow Tarot. Don't forget to hit the notification so you can be notified whenever I upload my videos. But for right now, guys, stay safe, stay healthy, and most of all, stay kind to each other. Bye-bye.